The last 4 days, that took Friday to now, I've been on a losing streak. I just didn't take a trade on Monday because I think it was a holiday. But I've been on a losing streak for a good minute now. Look at that. Really, it's been 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 back-to-back days of straight losing. That's honesty. That's transparency. Honestly, bro, it does suck. It does hurt. You know, some of this money is also my live capital. Some of it my prop firm. I already blew a prop firm. Like it, man, I'm just in a drought, man. I'm in a streak right now. But it is what it is. It's a part of trading, you know. I'm not gonna let beat me down. I'm not gonna let myself give up. I'm not gonna quit now just because I'm on a losing streak. Man, I was on a losing streak for 3 years before I started becoming profitable. I'm on a losing streak for 3 years. So, you know, a little 1 month or 1 week, couple days, that ain't man. I'm gonna get back. It's all about the get back. It's all about the bounce back. I see niggas in here still eating, making a lot of money, you know, having countless back-to-back days of winning. And shout out to y'all. I wish y'all nothing but the best. I hope y'all get to the payouts and not below the accounts. I hope y'all continue to grow and succeed in trading. Your time is your time. My time is my time. I can't judge my time compared to your time. You can't compare your time to my time. You know, we're all on different timing, and it's all on God's timing. So, you know, no matter how much this sucks, and no matter how much it hurts to even be transparent right here in this moment, at the end of the day gonna end. And I'm not gonna quit. I hope none of y'all quit after several losing streaks, several losing days, several losing weeks. Just keep going, man. So this shit is a long-term game. All-time highs created going into 9:30. Man, it's been bullish all week. My computer just shut down mid VIP live, bro. Mid VIP live. Bro. Back online with the VIP, man. We back. My computer just took me out, but let's see. Look at that. All-time highs created again. No surprise. I didn't take a trade, though. Still 0 trades for the day. It's looking like a no trade day, but solid. It just keep going higher and higher. Honestly, you could just close your eyes and just keep pressing buy, and you'll be correct. Honestly, but in this market conditions, I can't see the setups that I usually take, the setups that work for me, those 930 setups that work so efficiently for me from months of back testing, months of collecting data. It's just fried right now. It's cooked. It's not working. Seeing that Donald Trump is about to be president again, maybe that trade idea, the way I trade, is about to be cooked, and I have to figure out how to adapt to whatever is going to happen next. But right now, I think what was lacking in what I was doing for the last 2 weeks, because 6 back-to-back days of losing is crazy for me. That's never happened to me ever. I think what happened is really my patience, my level of patience, my level of waiting for the best setup. I did not do that. So that's where I probably had fell short in where I could have executed better, because I could have just waited for the better setup. I was trying to catch those 937s that worked so well for me for so long, but it's cool. You know, you live and you learn. It's all about the mindset and how you get back. It's all about the mindset. You come back from really anything. It's really just about the mindset. We still live with the VIP, Kale, Dre, rest of the game.
Oh yeah. We all here for the long haul.
This trade would have been an L anyway. Luckily, I didn't take any trades today. Sweet. Not gonna lie, man. I did not trade today, but trading all-time high market conditions. I hate trading all-time high market conditions. Why? Why do I hate trading all-time high market conditions? Because it's like, it's all the way up there. So you're buying at the highest point, which means that you're getting in at the highest price that something costs, right? You're hoping that it can go higher, which it could go higher, but do you know how high it can go? No. And then you like, all right, I can sell at the highest price, but it's at all-time highs, so it might keep just going higher and higher. Especially seeing the last couple of weeks, it could probably just keep trending higher. So when does it? It's like catching a falling knife, but reverse. It's like trying to stop a hot air balloon from flying with your hand, right? It's like it could just keep going higher. So can it go down? Yes, but when? I don't know. Can it keep going up? Yes, but when? I don't know. It's like I have no targets at all whatsoever to go off of to see like how to trade. Like I like trading in bearish markets or markets that had a real nice correction and now it's making a trend back up. I like trading those market conditions because they're way easier. They have targets, they have areas of interest, things that you can spot going left. You can see looking left. All right, we have this, we have that, we have this to trade off of. But when it just keeps going up and creating all-time highs yesterday, today, tomorrow, next week, just it's like, I should just buy. I should just press buy and just stop trading. Just stop trading. Just press buy somewhere and just walk away. Just come back next week and see if it's still in profit at this point. But yeah, I'm getting smoked. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm about to go to Walmart though to do a little shopping, and let's continue the conversation. Look at my baby. She's so dirty. Look at her. Ugh. I could write my name in this. She's so damn dirty. I gotta give my baby a little cleanup this weekend. I didn't wash it last weekend. Why didn't I wash it last weekend? I'm not sure why I didn't get my car washed last weekend, but this weekend I definitely, she's dirty, bro. Dirty. So I honestly believe that, even in this losing streak that I'm going through, I'm not gonna let it get me down. I'm not gonna let me quit. I'm not gonna let it, bring the worst out of me. Get into a depressive state, whatever the case is. All I do is really stay busy. I just keep working. I keep doing what I gotta do, staying intentional about the activities that I embark on every day. But honestly, you can really make it back from anything as long as you put your mind to it. Whatever you put your mind to, whatever your mindset is, that's what's going to take you to that next level. That's what's going to change things for you. That's how you're going to make the difference in your life. It's how your mind thinks, how you train your mind. And you have to put yourself in difficult situations to be able to change the structure of your mind so it could be able to withstand hard times. Because if you think about it, we all go through hard times. We all have been through hard times. Like, think about the last hard time that you had, or the previous hard time before this hard time. You made it through that, and you're still here. You're still here. You made it through that hard time, and it's just a distant memory. It's just a time in the past now. You made it through. And just like any hard time, you're just going to continue to make it through. It's all about the mindset of how you make it through. How you plan on getting through this hard time? How do you plan on adjusting? How do you plan on realigning yourself with the goal? Even if you are on alignment with the goal, but this hard time is kind of throwing you off the path of the goal, how do you not make it get you down? How do you get back up? How do you say, all right, cool, I'm going through this, but here's what I can do to help this situation right now to keep pushing it forward. So it's all about the mindset and how you come back from things, how you plan on come back from the hard times, and the execution of the plan. Trust me, a lot of people create plans. A lot of people create plans all the time, but they don't execute on the plan. The execution of the plan is as important as the plan. Because you need to have a plan to know what direction you're going, but you need to execute on the plan for the plan to work, for the plan to at least have a chance of working. Plans don't always work out 100% at the time. We all know that. But you need to be executing on the highest level for, the plan to have an ability to work out. Because that's why I created that video, On the Road to Millions. That's why I created that video where I'm telling you about how I'm going to have millions of dollars in funding capital by, not even by the end of 2025, just in 2025. The only way I can get to that is if I already created the plan on how I'm going to do it. Now I have to start executing. All right, cool. Things are not working out the way I wanted to right now, but I can't just stop. I can't just say, oh, I'm not going to trade no more, or I'm going to take a break on. No, just pivot. All right, cool. I lost a funded account. My personal account is taking a hit. All right, cool. How do I gain more funded accounts so I can take lower risk on my funded accounts so I can make more money? Because I've made multiple payouts already. So once you cross the threshold of seeing your potential, seeing you pass accounts, seeing you make multiple payouts, seeing you grow multiple accounts, now you pass that threshold. Now it's like, how do I grow from here? Because now you're going to have a pullback. This is like my pullback. I was on an uptrend, just making consistent returns month over month, making payouts, growing my personal account, making payouts on the personal account. Now I'm having a pullback. All right, cool. I'm having a pullback. What do I do now? Do I just curl up in the ball and cry? Do I just stop doing what I was doing? Do I find a new strategy? No. Keep doing the same thing. Now I have to pivot. All right, cool. I'm gonna ease back on the personal account, because the personal account, it does hurt when you take a big loss. Like, because my account grew to about 3,800 at one point, but let's call it 4,000. Let's call it 4,000. Losing $500 on a $4,000 account, it's still big. Maybe I'll just go back to the funded accounts, get multiple funded accounts, pass those, and just keep getting payouts to put it into my personal account. Instead of, losing my own money, which hurts more than losing prop money. Trust me, it does hurt more. I'm telling you, because I know how I feel. It hurts more for me. So instead of losing more money from my personal account, I'll just use that money, put it in the props, get multiple accounts, get millions on the funding, and aim for 1 to 2% a month. It's not hard. Really, trust me, 1 to 2% is light work for me. I can make that with my eyes closed. Seriously. So it's just making a pivot, seeing what worked. All right, it's not working right now. Cool, let's pivot. That's all it really is. Don't ever let a hard time humble you. I made that video too. Never let a hard time humble you, bro. Never let a hard time get you down to the point that you can't get back up. You got to get back up. You got to figure it out. You got to pivot. Got to do something a little different. Maybe the plan is still the same, but you got to pivot a little bit. It is what it is. Got the Hellcat. Nice Hemi. It's not bad. Not bad. I like these cars because they big. This Jeep, fire. And the Tesla. I've always said I wanted a Tesla. I don't know if I really feel the same about Teslas anymore, but a little motivation just to get it. It's low-key nice. Nice ass weather out here. I just got my groceries. But for November, bro, in New York, this the temperature? This feels like early March. For real, I feel like March. I feel like we should be in wintertime right now, but we're definitely not in wintertime. It's definitely summerish or springish, for sure. So I want to show you guys what this month looks like thus far. So far, I'm already down 1.27K. Took 4 days back-to-back losses, but I wouldn't count this day. That day I lost $7. Really, on that day, I was trying to figure out the Trade-of-8 platform. So I was test trading some trades. So I wouldn't count that day. I would say 3 days back-to-back, but also in October, I took some hefty losses. But if we really look back, I'm going to show you guys what the charts look like on a high time frame. Let's start from the 4-hour time frame on US 30. US 30 has been in like a crazy bullish trend since like August, but we didn't create all-time highs until September. So I'm not gonna lie to you, from September to now is when it started happening. Well, September didn't create the all-time highs. I would say maybe the end of September. Yeah, September 16th. So I'm gonna go back and show you my journal, but September 16th, from right there, from that point on, we go back to September 16th. From September, that's when the losing started really happening for me. there's some days that it's not being captured, but September is when I really started taking losses. You could see smaller wins, even this losing week. So this was the week of September, the first week that it finally went all-time highs. The next week, negative. Following week was positive. That week was good. This was also positive, but negative, 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 negative. Like ever since September 16th, when we made the first all-time highs, that's when things kind of went left for me. That first all-time high event on September 16th, really, it got super hard to trade. Super hard to trade. Super. Like my strategy just stopped working. It was not efficient. It was not as efficient as the month prior when I was winning. I was winning weeks after week. There was a month that had no losing days. No losing weeks. Yeah, but prior to that, I had no losing weeks. July, June, no losing weeks. July, no losing weeks. June, August, no losing weeks. September was the first losing week. The last week of September was my first losing week, and then that kind of continued. So, as you can see, it's just a market cycle. You know, there's different cycles in the market. There's different cycles in the market conditions. So you can't judge or look at a particular time, let's call it a week or a month, and just be like, all right, it's not working this month. Scrap the strategy. The strategy doesn't work. Last month I still made money. I still made $800 in the month. I was up crazy. I was up like 3,000 in the beginning of the month. I was up the first week, I was up 1.7k. Really solid week to start off October. Next week, up 900, almost 1,000, and then boom, losing week, losing week, losing week of October, and then we go November, losing week. So really, it's just been the last 4 weeks for me in particular that I've been getting cooked. I've been getting fried in the market. So it's just been like a month. Let's call it a month. For the last 4 or 5 months, I've been winning though. Let's call it a month. 4 weeks of straight losing and 4 months, 4 or 5 months of straight winning. It's a part of the game, bro. It's a part of the cycles. It's a part of trading. Like, you're not going to just be winning every week, every day, every month of every year. It's just not like that. It's just not like that. And if anybody tells you that's what they're doing, they're probably lying. They're probably lying to you. Honestly, they're probably lying to you because it just doesn't work like that. It's just not like that. The market has cycles. The market has different conditions. And in this condition of all-time highs, my strategy just doesn't work well in all-time high markets, which is okay. But I just have to notice that, and I have to make adjustments, and I have to make changes to it. So not saying my trading sucks. Like, my trading does suck right now. My trading strategy still works. If you look back 6 months, still works. But right now in this market condition, it's just not working. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to make tweaks. I'm going to make adjustments. I'm going to review my journal. It's all about the mindset. Don't let the hard times get you down. Don't let a hard time humble you. Just get back up, get back to it, and find out what's going wrong. Review your journal, make tweaks, make adjustments, and keep running the play. Keep running the plan. Keep pushing the plan forward. All right, cool. It's not working out right now. Let's tweak it. Let's see what we can do to adjust for the market conditions to make this strategy work a little bit better so we can be back on the track. That's it. It's all about the mindset. You need to have a positive mindset in trading. You need to have a positive mindset. No matter what the outcome is, I'm going to get to where I want to be. I'm going to accomplish what I want to accomplish. That's really just in trading. Not in trading, just really just in life. But positivity wins every single time, bro. You don't get nothing from being negative. What do you get from being negative? Nothing. You might as well be positive.